Hi, I'm Dr. Rajani, and today I'm going to do a short video simply showing people how I mix Sculptra-How. I get asked this a lot. Now I use different concentrations in different areas of the face, but today I'm going to just simply show how I mix it up, what I use. Keep in mind, sterility and cleanliness is of utmost importance. So let's go to the video now and I'll demonstrate what I do. There's probably many ways, people do it different ways, but this is how I mix Sculptra and prepare it. So here the first thing we want to do is remove the gray cap off the Sculptra vial, and we want to cleanse it, because even though you remove that cap doesn't mean you're dealing with a sterile area. So you want to cleanse that area, and then you want to cleanse the top of your bacteriostatic water shown here. And it's not saline as shown here, which we typically use to mix your neuromodulator up. It's actually bacteriostatic water. And this is important because it allows greater saturation of the PLLA beads. Now I use a 3cc syringe with 25 gauge 1.5 inch needle attached. So I take this off and I use an 18 gauge. It just makes drying up the water easier. And remember, there's just powder in the bottom of the Sculptra vial. So we draw the water up here and then we inject it into the vial of Sculptra, and you don't want to disrupt it here. You simply inject the 3 cc's. I'm going to inject another 3 cc's for a total of 6 cc's. I don't swirl that, I let it sit. And I'm going to show you a vial that I mixed up a couple days ago so you can see that once it sits for a while, it's just saturating all of the PLLA and there's none along the edge of the vial, and that's important. So you just let that vial sit, and if you look at this vial, you can see that was mixed up a couple days ago. So there's water at the top and a little sediment at the bottom, and then after 6 hours or a day, I'll swirl it a few times every day to help saturate it fully. Now here is your bacteriostatic water, and I use it only to draw up fluids for Sculptra, because when we put that 18 gauge back in there, you might get PLLA beads in that bacteriostatic water, and you don't want to mix something else up that you might inject superficial and get those beads superficial. Now there's 6 mLs in here, and I use different concentrations for different areas of the face. And so I might use 6.5 cc concentration for the temples and even the high cheek if I'm down on the bony layer. And then I'll also use 18:1, as dilute as 18:1 if I'm in the lower face or if I'm tightening smile lines along the cheek border. So there's Sculptra. It's a great product. It's a great addition to the practice. Start using it in the most home run areas and then progress to certain areas just for skin tightening or to create lift in specific areas, and with different concentrations in different areas of the face should you wish. That's how I use it. Join me on this YouTube channel or on Facebook for continued helpful tips. Keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.